Hello friends, I'm Moon and yep, at last I'm gonna do what I promised you. I'm going to customize my Gnome setup and make it look like this. So yeah, let's begin. Alright then, so as promised, heavy on the desktop of Manjaro, well, you can go for any Gnome desktop. And today we're going to customize it. So yeah, for the first thing, it's obvious we're going to change the wallpaper. You can find the link in the description, don't worry about it. I have an amazing and curated selection of wallpapers and I've made that collection over the time of period myself. So yep, it's gonna be nice. Now as you can see, it looks darn good. Now let's move ahead into the next one, which are extensions. Now you can either go for the website or you can just go for the extension manager from Flatpak. Let's go with the website, okay? Go to extensions.gnome.com. So as you can see, we're getting this particular error. That's why I don't prefer that. So we're going to go for GNOME softwares, type extension and install extension manager. There you go. This one. Just wait a little. There. And yep, while we're at it, let's go and install the other one as well, which is GNOME Tweaks. Now you can easily find, well, it's already installed. Well, you have to install this one as well. Now it is time for installing the extensions. Open the extension manager, go to browse, and as you can see, the first one is Blur My Shell. Just type it. There it is, this one. Install, install, and there we go. Now it looks really, really gorgeous. Like actually gorgeous. Now the next one is we're going to install Open Bar to customize the top bar of GNOME Shell. So install this one as well. And now it is time for the sponsor of this video, NoteGPT. It's an AI tool that helps you quickly summarize your YouTube videos and turn them into clean notes, mind maps, and so much more. And this is the website. Let me just show you. Let's say there's a video which you want to summarize. For example, this one. I'm just going to copy the link address and I'm going to go to YouTube Video Summarizer and paste the link. And it will generate me a summary right away. It was able to grab all the transcription of the video, everything I said, and the summary is being created right here. And as you can see, it has generated a beautiful summary which is properly structured, organized, and highlights all the important stuff I've talked about in this particular video clearly. And then you have a summary table as well, which highlights the key features of this redesign and everything else. Now let me just show you the mind map, okay? Now it is going to generate an amazing mind map, which is going to help you retain the information clearly and more visually, as you can see. Yep, looks darn good. Now let's check this mind map, okay? So as we can see, it has been made perfectly, beautifully, and we have the ability to, change a few stuff and customize it ourselves properly. Nice. We can easily do stuff which you need in order to, properly make it according to your mind. And then we can ask AI about this particular video as well. For example, is this just rumor or a fact? Let's say. So as we can see, this is just a rumor supported by a leaked mockup, but not an official confirmation or fact. And it has given me all the stuff which I need to understand in order to properly understand the question I asked. And then we have all the other options as well. For example, the transcript, we can download it, generate summaries, and even podcasts and presentations as well. Let's go and create a presentation. Let's do it. And there we go. It's begun. You see, this looks darn good. Now, a nice template. Let me just go with this one. Next. Yep, it's working. So as you can see, this feature where you can easily just create an amazing PPT like this from a normal YouTube video is just amazing. Like really amazing, as you can see. It has made it perfectly as you would expect AI to become. The perfect assistant, the perfect helper, which will help you understand themes, videos, concepts, blogs, and then help you understand that and even showcase that in various visual formats like presentation or even podcast. Let's go and try that again, shall we? Let's create a podcast in English with two people. Should be educational, just 1 or 3 minutes, and let's just generate. Now you see, as you can see, it's a 5-minute video and I want a 1 to 3 minute podcast. And just take a look at the speed, okay? It's already passed 1/4 of the process, already crossed nearly 50% as well. So yes, NoteGPT is just way too fast. And now we can listen to it. Nice. We have the script of what are things which will be said. We could have edited that as well. And now it's going to actually generate this into the audio format. All right then, so the podcast has been generated. Let's listen.
Imagine opening your browser tomorrow, and it feels like you've stepped into a whole new world. Sleek curves, soft pastels, and everything just flows. That's the promise of Firefox Nova. And honestly, it might be the boldest browser redesign we've seen in ages.
I was honestly shocked when those leaked mockups hit the internet. For anyone who's used Firefox, especially on Linux, this is a massive change. I'm Moon, and today we're diving into everything you need to know about Firefox's rumored Nova redesign.
We'll unpack what's in these leaks, how
Alright then, so as you can see, it was just amazing. It was just elegant. And that is just a tiny example of what you can do with NoteGPT. And this was just a part where I just showed you how a YouTube video can be turned into a nice summary, and then mind maps, and then presentation, and then a full packed podcast. You have transcribers, summarizer, AI voices in multiple formats, then you can generate AI images as well and use AI tools to enhance, extend, and do image manipulation of various kinds and enhancements. Then you have AI writer, and you can chat with AI bots through various large language models as well. And there are so many other tools as well. So, yep, if you want to save time and actually get the key information from videos without watching everything and enjoy the benefits of such amazing features you get from NoteGPT, then don't forget to check it out with the link in the description. And let's get back to the video. Now go to installed, open the settings of Blur My Shell and disable panel blur. Now go to browse, well installed, open bar settings, and now let's get to the main part. So we have automatic themes as well. We have override stuff, automatic refresh theme base. Okay. So auto themes for dark and light mode. I don't know, let's try. So right now it's dark mode. Nope, it's light mode. So let's try true color. Nope. Pastel. No. Dark. Maybe no. Light. This one actually looks kind of nice. Well, let's go ahead. So it's going to be a floating bar, obvious reasons. Let me just increase the margin because that's important. The margins of the bar. Well, just a little more. Now bar height. Make it a little thick because, now it looks more fuller and better. Now bar's foreground, well, it's okay. The background, this is important. Here you have to be a little, well, we have panel shadow, then panel spread, shadow spread, and whatever. Candy background alpha, background gradient, no. Okay, this isn't so bad, but no. Now let's go to, we have highlighted colors as well. Bar borders. Yep, I needed to fix this one. I don't like that neon glow. Let me just make it completely white. Kind of nice. But what about dark? Not bad either. What if I were to just make it 0? Completely transparent. Now for the background, what if I were to just make the background? Well, we can make it completely transparent as well if we wanted to. Shall we? I don't know. We do have the option, don't we? Let's try. We can have it like this. This one looks pretty nice, if you ask me. Nah, I don't know, maybe not. So I'm gonna have to first select a color. Let me just go for black. Looks kind of okay, but I want this particular color, okay? So this one maybe? No, this one. There we go. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not, no. I don't know. Black, no. I'm gonna have to go for this one, then decrease the translucency, then bar highlights, the border, which is important. Nah, it was better before. Yep. Well, I believe it looks pretty okayish now. Yep, I believe it's okay now. So, leaving that, what's the next thing? As we can see, the accent color is completely changed according to the wallpaper and everything else. Well, Blur My Shell needs to do a little more better job. So let me just open extension. Blur My Shell panel. Oh, it's turned off. Weird, isn't it? Looks like I messed something up in OpenBar. So I'll just check it out. Alright then, now as we can see, it's finally fixed and now it looks just gorgeous in my opinion. Indeed, it does. It does look gorgeous. Yep, it does. Well, there are more better things, I believe. Let's just properly make it, perfect. Open bar again. Bar background. Well, top bar properties. Enable in overview as well. Not bad. Not bad. After a few more hidden trials, it would be just perfect. Alright then, I believe this should be enough at last. Yep, hopefully. And now it is time for the icon packs. To be honest, I prefer this Papyrus icon pack. You can easily get it from the website. Just search for Papyrus. Papyrus icon theme. Go here. Scroll down until you find this table. Just copy the command, paste it in the terminal and install it. Same goes for Bibata cursor. The cursor I'm using right now, it's Bibata. You can easily choose any one of them or install it through here as well. You do have all the options. Now let's go to tweaks. Now, as you can see, we have not applied a single theme yet, and yet still it looks way cleaner. So it's time to bring that vibe back, for which I'm gonna go for Orchis GDK theme. As always, it's just the best in my opinion. So we need to go to GitHub one and just download the whole repository like this. Not repository or like more like the whole thing. Now let's just extract that. There we go. Open in console dot slash install dot sh dash l for installing in libite. Let's say. Alright then, that's done. Let's check it out now. Google tweaks. Well, not Google, Gnome. Appearance. So the cursor and icons are perfect. Let's go for this one. Orchis. Yep, it's just perfect. After some time, it will be applied, don't worry. Just choose Orchis and see the magic. And as you can see now, Orchis has been properly customized as well according to theme. So yep, we have nearly everything done except for two things. Yep, two in my opinion. But first, I'm gonna have to fix, the top bar and make it more, look a little more natural. Yeah, that's important. So let's go to extensions again. Open bar, background. Let me just try this. I need to match this. So I need to be a little more gentle. Let's try this. It should be enough. But still, it was no match for me. I don't know. So yep, we're nearly done and now all we need to do is just layer the whole desktop according to our needs one after another and that'll be it. Yep. Alright then, so after that, what else can we do? Well, to be honest, I'd like to just, do a little more hit and trial for the top bar, but it's not too bad, is it? Hopefully not. And yep, with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about it and yep, I know it looks really nice. You just need to say it louder. And I'll meet you next video. Till then, I'm Om signing out.